Hi friends, welcome to my channel Renu's Chat and Talk. If you are new, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share my video with your friends and family. Today we do exercise 2. Last video I gave you the exercise and today we just look at the sentences along with answers. Okay? First one, actually what you are supposed to do, fill in the blanks with suitable simple past and past continuous tense forms. First exercise, simple present and present continuous. Now simple past or past continuous tense forms you have to use. We dash what TV yesterday at 9 p.m. What were you doing yesterday at 9 p.m.? At that time, what were you doing? So, continuous tense you have to write. We were watching TV. Were watching TV because past continuous were plus watch plus inform, isn't it? Or was plus watch plus inform, but we, the subject plural is there, so were is the correct form. We were watching TV yesterday at 9 p.m. What were you doing? We were watching TV yesterday at 9 p.m. Second sentence. When the teacher dashed the class, all the students among themselves. Two actions. What is that? When the teacher entered the class, simple past, what were the students doing? They were talking among themselves. All the students were students, plural again. So were talk changes into talking, talk plusing. They were talking among themselves, isn't it? That's what we learned in past continuous tense. An action which was interrupted by the students were talking among themselves. That was the first action and continuous action was going on. But it was suddenly interrupted when the teacher entered the class, isn't it? So the teacher entered. For this simple past we have to use and continuous one like all the students were talking among themselves we have to use past continuous form because students plural were I used, isn't it? Were talking among themselves. Enter past tense, past form of enter or V2. What's the V2 of enter? Entered. So that's why entered and were talking. While I dashed my homework, my father dashed newspaper and my mother dashed the vessels. This is actually while all parallel actions going on, long actions and parallelly going on. Okay, so how to write them? While I was doing my homework, I after was you have to write because first person you have to write singular. I after was you have to write. I, he, she, it you have to write singular was. You, we, they, plural you have to write were, isn't it? So while I was doing my homework, what was my father doing? My father was reading. All continuous actions going on. Long actions were parallelly going on. Because while is given already, clue is there for us. While I was doing my homework, my father was reading. Father after was because it is equal to he, read plus ing, reading newspaper, and my mother was cleaning the vessels. Was cleaning. My mother, she, third person singular. So after that, was and cleaning. Okay. So all parallel actions and long actions. The next what dash you dash yesterday at this time. Do is the given word. Okay. Then how do you write? What were you doing at this time? That's the what did you do yesterday? If it is up to yesterday, if it is given, you should write what did you do yesterday. Okay. But at this time, another clue is there. But at this time, past time. So you have to write past continuous tense only. If it is the question ends here only, suppose for example, what dash you dash yesterday only given, at this time not given, then you go for simple past like you frame a question, what did you do yesterday? But at this time is also there because Now at this time, like suppose it is 4 o'clock. At this time, what were you doing yesterday? Okay. So past continuous form, do, were doing. What were you doing yesterday at this time? Because it is a question form, inversion of subject and verb, isn't it? Normally subject and verb, but here in question form, first verb, auxiliary verb, then subject, then main verb. So, what were you doing yesterday at this time? Next one, Tina dash have her dinner, do her homework, and go to bed. Here, go. So, Tina had her dinner, isn't it? She had her dinner and did her homework and went to bed. This is go. Went to bed. All past actions because no hints like while is not there, at this time that is not there. So you have to use only simple past here. So have past form of have is had. Tina had her dinner. Do past form did her homework and go to bed, go past form, went. So had her dinner, did her homework, and went to bed. All completed actions in past time. So like particular time while and when clues are not there at this time or 9 p.m. So no clues. So go for simple past in this sentence. Okay. Next we'll do other sentences 6 to 10. Sixth one. While I dash the class, suddenly the bell dash. So take is there and ring. Two base verbs are there. How to change? While I was taking the class, it's a longer action first. Suddenly the bell rang. Here you use simple past. The bell rang. The bell rang when while I was taking the class. So which was going on? Class was going on at that time. The bell rang. So you have to use continuous tense for this longer action. While I was taking the class, when the class was going on, suddenly the bell rang. So the bell rang. Simple past. You use simple past, and for this longer action, use continuous tense. That is past continuous. Take I is there, so was you have to write take plus ing, taking, and ring past form rank. V2 of ring is rank. The next one, why dash you not come means negative sentence you have to frame. This is the clue. Not come whenever not is there means negative sentence you have to frame and question. Yesterday. So for this you have to frame a question using questions. You have to take the help of do forms. But these now we are doing past forms. Which do form you we use? Did, isn't it? Did we use? But not also negative sentence, negative question. We have to frame negative and interrogative sentence. Then why didn't? Why didn't you come yesterday? When you have to ask the question like this, why didn't you come yesterday? Negative, interrogative sentence. Then Ritu dash long hair when she dash a student. Okay, have form is given. Then can you write she was having long hair? No, because for its possessive cases or possessions, you should not use they are stative verbs, isn't it? That's what we learned in the first beginning video only. But there are few verbs which we call them as stative verbs, no action in that case. So have we have to take that. So you should not write was having. Ritu had long hair when she B form of past form of be. Five isn't it B forms? Is, am, or was, were. So which one is suitable for past form and she? Was is suitable. So you have to write was. Ritu had long hair when she was a student. When she was a student, she had long hair. We dash not understand what they talk about. Okay, we understand. Again, this is also what's that? Stative verb, not action word. We did not understand what they were talking. They were talking, that is a continuous action. They were talking among themselves. What they were talking about, we did not understand. So here you use simple past. We did not understand what they were talking about. Talking, continuous action. So use past continuous. And here it is did not understand. Simple past, but negative not is there. So negative did not understand. Or short form also you can use didn't understand also you can use. The last one, while she cut and cut, in both the blanks cut only given. While she dash an apple, she dash her finger. So which was the long action or continuous action? Was cutting. While she was cutting an apple, what happened? She cut her finger. She cut her finger. Before that something happened. What was she doing before that? She was cutting an apple. When she was doing that work, what happened? She cut her finger. So for this longer action, use continuous form, that is past continuous. Was cutting, and cut, past form of cut only. So here we are using again simple past, cut. While she was cutting an apple, she cut her finger. So this is the exercise 2 using simple past or past continuous tense forms. Now let's do exercise 3. Yeah, let's start exercise 3. Okay, this is what you are supposed to do. Fill in the blanks with simple future or future continuous tense. First exercise, simple present and present continuous tense. Second exercise, simple past and past continuous tense. Isn't it? Now, simple future and future continuous tense forms you have to use. That is only will and will be plus V4. Isn't it? Only those two you will get it. Isn't it? So, the 7 sentences. Trupti dash 20 next month. If you don't run fast, you dash the train. They dash a meeting tomorrow between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. My parents dash their anniversary by this time next month. Don't worry about the exam you just. You dash it. This luggage is very heavy. I dash you. Next week by this time we dash our exams. And we do another 3 more sentences. Next we do 3 more sentences. So 3 more are there. Eighth one, he dashed a video when they arrive. Okay, I am sure he dashed the competition. And last one, tomorrow at 9 o'clock Miss Preeti dash English for class 10 students. So 10 sentences. And what you are supposed to do, fill in the blanks with simple future or just fill in the blanks. Future continuous tense, and in the blank the verb, root verb or base verb is given. Using that you have to fill the blank. Okay, and wherever required you pause the video and note down the sentences. Let's do next exercise also, I'll give now. Okay, so this is exercise 4, and what you are supposed to do, fill in the blanks with all perfect tenses. Okay, present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. 3 this time. All perfect tenses you have to use. Present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. Has or have plus V3, had plus V3, will have plus V3. What are those? Present perfect, has or have plus V3, here had plus V3, future will have plus V3. So you fill based on that, given the sentences which are suitable, you just fill with this perfect tenses. The thief dashed before the police arrived. They dash just dash complete the homework, but they yet not start means negative sentence you have to frame. Then dinner. It is Manu's first job. She dash never dash before. Okay. The patient dash recover from illness by next month. We dash to beach many times. Shailu did not go to the cinema because she dashed the film already. The children dash all the cake before their mother comes. Next, other three sentences. So 81 dash you ever dash to Canada. Fill in the blank with B form. In the evening, the children told their father what they dashed at the zoo. Blank word C. Mrs. Neela dash cook lunch by the time her husband comes back home. So these are the two exercise. Actually, you are supposed to do exercise 3 and 4. Two exercises you do. First one with simple future and future continuous, and second one with all perfect tenses like present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. So wherever required, you just pause the video and note down the sentences. And in next video also we'll do one more exercise, continuous perfect continuous tenses 3. Okay, and thank you for watching my video.